Spinach. Alright, Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen! Excellent. So, we're almost at the end of the show, guys. You had a nice time? Got one more act for you. Our headline act, you might recognise him from the BBC show Islamic. His name is Atif Nawaz. Can you please raise the roof and welcome your headline act, Atif Nawaz!
Host Jay Handley, man. What a fantastic job he's done tonight. Amazing. Very, very happy to see you all. Look at you guys, man. This isn't... I might turn Tinder on tonight. This might be good. I'm joking. It's Minda, obviously. We've got to keep some things. Who's single tonight? Right, you single? Yeah, a couple. Okay, good. Don't need this anymore. That was faster. That's much faster. Thank you. So, what a lovely introduction, man. I did do a show called. Was anybody see the show? Anybody see what's that? Oh, that's nice. That's just my friends and family. Excellent. All on the same TV. They don't have a TV license. That's the issue. I grew up in Wembley. Nobody. I was full of Gujarati people. Like Gujaratis have taken a pounding today. This is not fair. Where are you, Gujaratis, man? I love the Gujaratis. I love Gujarat. I've made love to Gujaratis. They're just wonderful. They're really sweet people, okay? Like, and it's not fair. People make these jokes about Gujaratis being tight. That's not fair, right? Gujaratis are not tight. They are not tight. I didn't mean it like that. Auntie's got a dirty mind. That's what I'm saying. Turn those websites off, Auntie, or at least use incognito browser. Gujaratis are not spendthrift, okay? I'm gonna choose my words carefully. Now here's the thing, Gujaratis are good with money. I think Gujaratis are good with money. Do you guys think Gujaratis are good with money? I think so. I have a Gujarati accountant. That's how much I trust Gujarat. I have a Gujarati accountant. When it comes to my money, there's only two groups of people I trust. Jews and good Jews. They're the only two. They're the only two people I can trust. Man, Harold, feels nice to be here, man. Went on a holiday recently, went to Los Angeles, yes? Because I like getting stopped at airports, why not? That was fun. I was over there, it was quite nice. I went by myself first time, I went on holiday by myself, single man now. Yeah, I know, trying to find a second wife. It's hard when you've lost the first one. People ask questions, and I don't have any good answers. So I tend to just be by myself all the time. It's the truth, right? I'll sit there by myself, all by myself in LA, in these beautiful cafes, sitting there by myself, minding my own business, having breakfast, and a beautiful woman from out of nowhere will appear, and she'll approach my table. She'll come up to me and she'll say, "Excuse me, are you alone?" And I'll say, yes, I am, I'm very alone. And she'll reply, "That's great." And then she'll take the chair from in front of me and move it to another table. It's a real thing that happened to me in Los Angeles, this is true, right? It was nice to be home though. I came back to London, went to Tesco. Nice to see Tesco's again. I never thought I'd be excited about seeing Tesco's. In the queue, minding my own business, I see a white English guy. He stares at me 5 minutes. 5 minutes he stared at me. Then he looked at his wife and said, "Oh, that reminds me, we should get some naan bread." I was like, "Yeah, you should. It's good. Watch my show. It's on BBC One." Get those plugs in, man. What is this? India versus Pakistan. India, what should we tell jokes of? Let's talk about Kashmir. Why not, yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Right, somebody should, right? Somebody should. Somebody should speak up for those Kashmiri people, I think, right? I don't think it's fair. Now here's the thing, let me make it very clear. I love India, as I've made clear, I love Indians inside and out, I really do. Stop it, Auntie, don't do that again. She's like, no. Okay, I love Indians, I love Indian culture, I love your cricket team, I love your clothing, I like your music, I like your films, I like everything, right? But I don't think it's fair. Right, I don't think you can keep a country, a whole region hostage in their homes and say we're liberating them. I don't think that's fair, right? I don't think that's fair, right? It's like that's a desi dad's approach to liberation, isn't it? It's like you can't go out after 10 o'clock because you're liberated. It's not fair, man, it's not fair. And these are the differences. Now here, Pakistani people get carried away because they get angry with Indians, and they forget sometimes that India has almost as many Muslims in it than Pakistan does. Did you know that? They're all friends with Shah Rukh Khan. They're all in the same film. They all work in the film industry. It's easy to find them, man. This hate has to stop. We gotta love each other. Literally. Don't you think so? Yeah? Literally, we should love... What's your name, Adam, who's texting? Hi. Hi. How are you? You're texting, innit? Yeah. No? Who is it? Who are you texting? She's DMing. Who are you DMing? Me? Is it? Me? Seriously?
Her name's Money.
You know about her? Can you give me some lights? Can I have a little look, please? Is that okay? I just want to see. Can you show me can you give me the lights off for 1 second? Just 1 second. Yeah, you can turn them back off. It's fine. I'm joking. I do that everywhere. Oof. When I look at you, I get feelings. Like, I can't even... They're not even... Only 30% of them are halal. I can't even, man. It's very difficult. Sorry. Follow her back? Did I not follow you back? I didn't follow her back? Who are you? Are you Instagram now, yeah? What's your Instagram? Go on, tell me. Go on. What is it? Don't be shy. What's that? Auntie.com. This guy's into some weird stuff. I'm really sorry. So when you're leaving the arena, just sidestep. Trust me. What's your Instagram? Go on, tell me. It's fine. I'm just curious. MS. Good start. Dhoni. No. MS. Yeah. Go on. Underscore. Yeah. Go on. You're gonna have to spell that for me, darling. I don't know what. D-A-N-K-E-R. Oh, nice, okay. Mrs. Maliha Meet, is that you? You just got married? Oh, congratulations, that's nice. Yeah, happily? Nice, how long have you been married? About a month, right? That's been good so far? All month of it? Is it? Spoiler alert, gets a bit trickier. I've done it, man. It's very difficult to keep women happy. This is the truth, man. Like, I have a friend, this was wedding season. I think somebody was talking about this earlier. It's wedding season. Have you guys all been invited to a wedding this summer at some point? Yeah, it's just annoying. It's the most irritating. I can't go to weddings, right? I just don't like it. I don't like being in that environment, bad memories, all that kind of stuff. But I just don't like it's just really bizarre. I have a friend who was going to propose to his girlfriend, and I just felt so bad for him, because when you propose, you can't just go and propose. You can't just be like, hey, mom, I like this girl. It's not that simple, right? Maybe for you, sir, don't worry, it was different in those eras. But like, it's different. Well, you have to go out and buy a ring, okay? You have to go out and buy a ring, and you can't just buy any old ring. That ring has to be worth 3 months of your salary. 3 months! She's like, 4 for me! 4! Hey, Gujarati, what's going on? Like get your deal at Hidji Lagat Sons. I'm old enough to remember that. 3 months salary, man! That's absurd, isn't it? It's like, who came up with this rule? I had a feeling there was like a committee meeting of women and there was not a single man in that room, right? And all the women sat there. There's a guy clapping because he just bought an engagement ring. There was not a single man there, right? There were all these women, they were like, you know what? I think it should be 2 months salary. And the Asian woman went, no, 3! Make him pay 3! 3 deserves me. And you made him pay 4? Is he like poor like me though? Is that what it is? It's like 4 months salary for you. Was it in rupees? Is that how you did it? Pakistani rupees are in bad condition right now. Thank you, India. What happened? It was a compromise. You asked for 6 originally. Wow. And where is he tonight? He's at home because he ain't got no money left to put it all in your ring. You made him spend all his money. He's broke at home crying. Relationships are very difficult to maintain, man. It's very difficult, right? Give me a chair if you're in a relationship. Yeah, a lot of men in the relationship. Very progressive crowd tonight, Harrow. I like it. No worries, brother. It's legal now. Not in the eyes of Allah. It's very difficult to maintain that relationship. It's very difficult, right? Like, I get drawn into things all the time. It's very, very difficult. Like, I was trying to date somebody recently. I was trying to get to know her. It was very difficult. She wanted to do something that I was very uncomfortable with, okay? And I want to find something out about you tonight as a collective, Harrow, okay? Do you, Harrow, feel comfortable with dirty talk? I'm going to say no. Or your mum's in the crowd. I grew up in Wembley, like a conservative boy. I've never done. What is that for Wembley? Seriously, are we cheering Wembley now? Woo-hoo! Metropolitan line. I've never done dirty. I can't do dirty talk. People who pronounce the T in dirty talk don't do dirty. It has to be dirty talk. It can't be dirty talk. Dirty talk. From the Oxbridge. She said, you've got to do this dirty talk, right? And it was very difficult for me because I'm always making compromises. She's Jewish, I'm Muslim, I didn't want to be awkward about it. I said, okay, I'll give it a try. You go first. She looked at me and she said, strip. And I didn't know what to say, so I replied, Gaza. It turns out that's not very sexy. It didn't work out, man. And I can't do this social media dating thing. This is how people do it now. There used to be a time where if you saw somebody attractive, you just approach them, you just walk up to them and just approach them straight away and just be like, hey, how are you? You look very nice. Can we go to Nando's later? Like whatever, you know, that's how you did it. That's what, Nando's? That's all he can afford. Leave him alone. He's just sitting at home in the fetal position going, Right, no. This is it, it's different now. Now you have to do this digital dating thing. I can't do that. I don't know how to slide into DMs, right? I will reply to you though, don't worry. 100% is happening, don't worry. You like shisha, yeah? Wicked. How do you feel about shawarma? Good, yeah? Nice. Chicken or lamb? So close. So close. Almost perfect. They're never perfect, are they? I can't do this. I watch my friends get shot down. Honestly, being a comedian is very easy because you're all just one person to me. I can't really see anybody, so I can come up here and talk about whatever I want, tell jokes about whatever I want. You'll either find them funny or you won't, and you go home. No big deal. But approaching a woman, right, or speaking to a woman is different. You have to bare your soul. You know, it's a very emotional experience. It racks your brain. I can't do it. I watch my friends do it. They get shot down. They go, I can't believe it. I watched my friend go up to this girl. He looked at her and he said to her, hey, I think you're looking kind of cute. Are you on Facebook? Can I add you on Facebook? She said, no, I don't use Facebook. He said, what about Instagram? Do you gram? Can I gram? Can we gram? Should we gram? Should we Instagram? She said, no, I don't use Instagram. He said, what about Snapchat? Do you have Snapchat? Maybe with romance, 10 seconds at a time? Snapchat? Do you like Snapchat? She goes, no, I don't use Snapchat. Then he got really frustrated. He goes, LinkedIn? Do you have LinkedIn? Maybe I can get you a job someday? Who wants romance like that, man? I don't. I can't put myself in that position. It's devastating. You're right, yeah? There'll be a good laugh about LinkedIn. She's like, I am on LinkedIn. It's good, I've got 25 connections. Is it? Who uses LinkedIn? Give me a cheer, who uses it? Yeah, of course, Harrow, yeah, the most professional area in London, uses LinkedIn, like all this kind of Gujarati. Well, Gujarati, there's a lot of you. If there's no other good, are there Punjabis left? Yeah? Just you guys, Pakistani Punjabis, yeah? So you get the kind of language, but not the body hair. I get it. It's a fun thing. A lot of people have talked about being hairy tonight, and I feel like I should join them. Because I am the hairiest. This is the truth, right? Not anymore. I had laser hair removal done. This is true, lads. I gotta tell you, it was a blessing. It had to be done, right? Because there's only so many times you can unclog the thing in the shower. It's just much easier. It's much easier just to get the lasers to do it for you. It's over. They're gone forever, right? And I was really hairy, like world champion hairy. Like I'm telling you, I could stand in the shower for up to 6 minutes and not a drop of water would hit the floor. I'm telling you, that's how. Somebody's clapping for that. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. I feel your pain. Do you know, it brings weird memories to me to be here in Harrow as well, man. It's so close to home. I literally live a 10-minute drive from here. Blue Mist Action, something like that. I'll follow you back from my fake account. It brings back really weird memories, man. I tell you why, because last time I was here, right, we did the same show, India versus Pakistan. I think it was in March this year. And after the show, somebody comes up to me and said, I think you're really, really handsome. I'd love to go out with you, right? Did they say they're right? Did you say they're right? They lied. Now you're playing hard to get, yeah? So I can take that. I got personality. It's okay. I got about 30 kilos of personality. My uncle bought it from Pakistan. This person said to me, like, after the show, you know what, I think you're really handsome. I'd love to go out with you sometime, right? And I had to turn them down. It was really difficult. right? Because it's hard, because I know what it feels like to be vulnerable, to tell somebody that you like them, you want to spend time with them. I didn't want to break this person's heart, so to look at this person and you know what? I'm really flattered, honestly, I'm so flattered, and you're an amazing person, but uncle, you and I can't be together. I know, it's tough, very tough. We still Snapchat sometimes. It has to be done, man, it has to be done. I gotta tell you, man, like, I've had a wonderful year this year, I have to say, generally, you know, personally not so much, but professionally it's been amazing. You know, I got my own TV show, which is really nice. Oh, thank you. That was really nice. It's a good feeling. It doesn't really change, but like in my house, I thought, okay, now I will have more respect. I go to visit my parents and they yeah, man, TV star, mom and dad, yeah, you see that? BBC One, 11 o'clock at night, that was me, yeah? And my mom just so chastening, she's like, you have the same time as Babe Station. I was like, what? That brings up many problems, mom. Why do you know when Babe Station is on? Yeah, you gotta stay humble. It's nice when your parents keep you humble as well. But it is nice to achieve things. You gotta have a dream. You gotta have a dream, innit? Martin Luther King had a dream. It's the dream. My dream, right? My honest dream is for Indians and Pakistanis to leave Kashmiris alone. Honestly, I would love for that to happen. I'd love for them to just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Let them live their lives. Let them choose what they want to do. Don't pretend you're helping somebody. Don't pretend you're into their cause. Don't do that. Just go do your own thing. Indians, make some movies. Pakistanis, cheat on your tax. Like, do what you do. Just do what you do. Do what you do. Just keep doing what you do, man. And celebrate the love. Where did the love go, man? All this love that we had. Like, I love it. I used to do this bit in my routine where I would sing Bollywood songs to the audience. Right? I always try to like, what's that?
Do it!
Oh, all right. All right, Narendra Modi. What's your name, person who wants me to sing Bollywood songs?
Rekha!
Rekha. Listen, they like the name. He's like, woo! I'm like, you haven't even seen her yet. Rekha, be objective. I can't see you right now. How beautiful are you, Rekha?
I'm stunning!
She said, I'm stunning. I like it. She's very modest as well. Yeah? Rekha, you want me to do some Bollywood for you, yeah?
Yes, please!
Okay, cool, no problem. I do this routine I first did 9 years ago, right? 9 years ago I started doing this routine, and then, you know, God's been very kind and people enjoyed it. So I'll do this for you here. I apologize in advance if you've seen it before, because I have done it a lot, but Rekha requested it, and who can say no to a dead legendary actress? Sorry, I didn't know that time's not happened. It's fine. It sounds like I just unveiled an assassination plot. She's not. If anybody's filmed, no, don't film this! I'll never get that visa to India. I'll tell you the India story as well before I go. Okay, fine. You're the Bollywood songs. Okay, this is the thing about Bollywood songs, right? This is why I like them, right? Facts about life. You're still texting. What's going on? I reply, I promise. All right, ready, yeah? I'm gonna sing to you. This is your moment. Okay, your proxy for Rekha. You're gonna get your camera ready. This is the problem with modern romance, isn't it? It's like I wanna be like, you know what, I think you're beautiful. She's like, wait, I'm gonna snap this. I feel for you, I burn for you, I wanna cut my arm for you. She's like, let me get it on Instagram. What is this? Try going on holiday with her. You know what, I just might. Feeling very confident, through the cover side. 4 runs. Okay, you ready for this? Okay, this Bollywood, I'm gonna translate for the nobody in here that doesn't understand. Okay, here we go. You ready? Okay, facts. You ready? Okay, here we go. आँखों में तेरी अजब सी अदाएं हैं. It's nice, isn't it? It translates to, in your eyes, there is something kind of strange. I don't know, maybe conjunctivitis or something, guys. I get that checked out. Then the song gets massive. Here's the poetry of Bollywood. It's so big. It goes, Dil ko bana de jo patang, saan se wo teri ye hawaein hain. Which translates to, your breath is the wind that transforms my heart into a kite. A kite. If you're Indian or Pakistani, you bloody love kites.